What's going on, guys? It's Mike for SimRacing 604, and it's been a while since I've done a channel update, so I figured this is as good a time as any. So I wanted to just take a few minutes and just let you know kind of what's going on with the channel and my plans for the sort of next coming months. So first off, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone. We crossed 20,000 subscribers and 5 million channel views. That's an incredible number. And I just got to say a huge thank you to every one of you, especially the regular viewers, my hardware partners for this channel, and of course the mod creators and software developers that sort of give me everything I need to make this channel work. So thank you to everyone involved. Those are amazing milestones, and just hugely appreciative of everyone involved, so thank you. The best way to support me as we move forward, guys, like I don't have a Patreon, I don't have a membership for this channel. The best thing you can do, if you like my content, is just to click that like button. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, across 20,000 subscribers, which is huge, and 5 million channel views, which is great. And that comes with good and bad, of course, like anything in life. The good is that I'm starting to get noticed by some of the software developers. Like Razer reached out and gave me an advanced copy of AMS2, which was great, so I could get you guys more content on that front. Kunos was kind enough to invite me into a small circle of testers for the GT4 DLC for Assetto Corsa Competizione. So it's great. So I get to bring you guys more content. But the disadvantage, of course, is that, you know, with 700 plus videos, sometimes the comments, I don't get notifications of them. In fact, most of the time I don't get notification for content. So for comments rather. So I got to go searching through my videos to find the comments. So if I miss your comments, I do apologize. It's something I take very seriously, and I wish I had more time to dedicate to it, but it's literally a manual search through my videos to see the comments at this point, and it's not a great thing, so I apologize about that. Of course, I have my family that first and foremost I have to deal with, and the career as well, so I don't have a lot of time to go searching for your comments, but I just want to apologize if you've left a comment and I haven't seen it. I do appreciate it, but again, it's just sort of a logistical issue with the growth. So my email address should be on your screen right now, unless I forget, which isn't uncommon. That's a way you can reach me. If you have a question that I haven't answered, or if you, whatever, just want to chat, or if you have a mod you want me to review or something like that, feel free to reach out and I'll do my best to answer your email as soon as possible. So moving forward, the sort of primary content on this channel is still going to be update videos and mod reviews, things like that, but there are some bigger projects I'm working on, and some really cool news is that thanks to a really awesome viewer who's been very kind to me, and I consider him a friend, he has offered me the use of a server so I can set up league races. So if you're on the west coast of North America, or if you're able to race during evening hours on the west coast of North America, PST, if you're looking up the time zone, where I'm going to be setting up a league. I haven't worked out the logistics of it yet, but that is something that's on my radar for sure, is I want to set up a West Coast of North America league. All are invited, of course, but the time zone will have to work for you. So still working on that. And also I had long since wanted to do kind of a podcast, but more so a Q&A show where you guys can send me your questions and I'll answer them in long form. And I've decided I wanted to do that with guests. So I'm going to try and line that up. Maybe I'll do it Saturday morning or something like that, and either do it live or just record it. But I want to bring on guests, and I don't mean the sort of the bigger names in sim racing. I mean just people who I find interesting, and people who have interesting opinions, and maybe we've chatted on Twitter, or maybe we've gone back and forth on a comment on one of my videos or one of your videos, whatever, and just people who I find interesting, and let's talk about sim racing. So that is definitely something in the works. And yeah, I want to just say thank you. I did a live stream recently, my first driving live stream, and yeah, the support was massive. I thought it would be awkward and there'd be like 2 viewers, but I think I peaked at around 70 or 80, which is incredible. So thank you guys as always for the support for that. And I'll close this out with talk of retirement. So most of you, it's kind of an ongoing joke at this point, but I guess about 6 or 8 months ago, I decided to hang it up, and then I got pulled back in, and I've never really talked about why I did that. So I figured I would take a few minutes to talk about that. The long and short of it is, I didn't realize that you know, whatever I had at the time, 10,000 subscribers, was 10,000 people who were genuinely interested in my content. I figured it was just people who forgot to click the unsubscribe button at some point. So, you know, up to that point, my interest in the channel had sort of had peaks and valleys going forward, you know, like at the best of times, I was thinking, man, this is an amazing community and I want to do this somehow for the rest of my life. And then, you know, whatever, I have a bad week, make a bad video, or viewership is down or whatever. And I think, well, that's just an old guy playing video games in his garage. This is silly. And so it was at one of those low moments. And the Porsche Cup car for rFactor 2 had come out, and I decided to do a review video, but I guess it came out in the morning. I had to work during the day, and all day long I was just seeing notification after notification about you know, people putting out that video. And I was watching some of these videos, and they were so much better than anything I could do. So I was just completely demoralized, and I was like, you know what? Maybe the time has come for me to just hang it up. So decided to walk away at that point, and then the wave of support that came forward, all the emails, all the DMs, just this incredible level of support. And I actually ran into somebody in a store locally in person, and that person recognized me, and it was just kind of a sign. I think it was just kind of like, you know, this is my connection to people around the world, and a lot of you I consider friends, and it's just this amazing thing that's happened to me, and I'm so grateful for it. And so that just you know, the amount of support of people that came forward, people who said nice things, was just more than I could, you know, certainly walk away from. So motivation right now is very high. The retirement is behind me. You can continue, of course, to tease me about that for the rest of my life if you want. But yeah, I'm in a good place mentally with the channel right now. And of course, the channel itself is doing great as well. So thank you guys so much for the support. I've listed some videos that I'm working on in the description below, and that's going to do it. So thank you guys for the ongoing support as always, and thank you for watching this video.